guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we have a massive ALPHALETE haul. It's actually their 9th birthday, which just blows my mind. Like, it actually blows my mind how long I've been with this company. Crazy, like absolutely freaking crazy. So I'm gonna quickly go over the sale info. This is important info so you don't miss the sale because it's a quick one. It's a quick one. So starts 24th of February at 12 p.m. CST. So in the UK, that would be 6 p.m. on the 24th. So 6 p.m. Saturday. And then it ends on Sunday the 25th, so literally the day after, at 11:59 p.m. But that is also CST. So in the UK, that would be around 6 a.m. on the Monday, on the 26th. It's only a day and a half, so it's a quick sale. It's not like a lengthy Black Friday sale. It's a quick one. It's fast. She's gone before you know it. And everything on the website is going to be up to 70% off. I don't know why I'm showing you this when the writing is literally this small and you can't see a damn thing. Up to 70% off, and the new items will be 10%. Typically what will happen is, like, the older the item on the website, like if they have leftover stock of something, the cheaper it will be. So anything that's like relatively quite new is probably going to be the least discounted, and anything quite old that they still have stock of is going to be the most discounted. Items over 30% off will be non-refundable, so just keep that in mind as well. You won't be able to return those items. And then last little thing as well, you will get an extra 10% off on top of the sale with my code BELA. Don't get it confused with Bella with a double L, because everyone does that. So yeah, BELA will get you an additional 10% off of the sale already. So the sale price plus also an extra discount, which is, I'm gonna be extremely honest in this review because there are some new items launching, obviously, for the sale, but I definitely have some opinions. There are some things that I love. There are some things that I hate and would never wear, and I'm going to be telling you all of my actual honest opinions. Just because I work with ALPHALETE doesn't mean that I'm not allowed to be honest. Like, even the owner of ALPHALETE, Christian, since day one of me joining this brand, he's always told me, give honest reviews. I'm literally here to help you guys get good value for your money and actually get something that you'll enjoy, you'll love, you'll wear all the time, not just buy for the sake of buying, and not spend hard-earned money on stuff that you probably will never touch. I hate, like, I despise when I hear someone like hyping something up so much online and then I go to buy it and it's just disgraceful, like awful. And I don't want you guys to feel that way here at all. Never. My reviews are always 1000% honest, and they will always be. No matter if I'm working with a brand or not, I will still give my honest reviews if I don't like something. Also, ALPHALETE is expensive. Like, it's not like, you know, designer expensive by any means, but it is quite pricey. Like, it's on the higher end of, you know, some of the gym wear out there. Whereas I feel like ALPHALETE is more expensive, yes, but the quality is almost always there. There are definitely some items that we're gonna cover today. For the most part, 95% of ALPHALETE's clothing is extremely worth the money, in my opinion, and is really good, and the quality is amazing, and I would not work with a brand for, you know, 6 years now. Damn. That's another story. I can't believe it's been 6 years. You know, I think with any brand, you're gonna get some really good pieces and also some really bad pieces. It's trial and error. You're not gonna win every single time. And ALPHALETE really have put a massive effort into making the best clothes. And sometimes they really are the best clothes and sometimes they fall short. And I think that's just with any brand, really. But I feel like for the most part as well, ALPHALETE do a lot more good than they do a lot bad. Or a lot more great than they do a lot bad, if that makes sense. I'd say it's like 90% to 95% really good, amazing stuff, and then 5 to 10% of things here and there and launches that just don't really hit the mark. But that's just to be expected, and they are constantly growing, constantly evolving. Actually, even 2 weeks ago, I was in America with the ALPHALETE team and we got to sit in with the designers. It was so cool. Like, honestly, like, I just love the fact that all of the athletes feel like such a big part of the brand. The designers are fantastic. Like, they really work extremely hard. They showed us the entire year the next entire year of launches, and oh, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but wow. I had a few suggestions of items that I really want to see, like badly. For example, like a long sleeve top, like just a long sleeve top would be phenomenal. Before we get into this as well, I am extremely grateful, because the only reason that I have been able to work with ALPHALETE for 6 years now, which just blows my mind. I literally did a post on Instagram with Chrsitian Guzman, the owner of the brand, because we were recreated a pic that we got from like 5 years ago after a year of them signing me, and they did my athlete video. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. I would not be able to work with them, literally one of my dream brands, and do these hauls for you guys, like make this kind of content without your support. Like, it just truly means the world to me. Like, ALPHALETE is one of those brands, like, I don't want to get emotional, but ALPHALETE is one of those brands that like I have loved working with every second of the way. Probably sick of me repeating it, but thank you truly from the bottom of my heart for using my code. Obviously you guys get a little something out of it too, which is quite nice, because before it didn't actually used to be a discount code. Then we all hounded ALPHALETE to be like, come on, give them a discount code, and they finally caved, and here we are. So obviously you guys now get something out of it too, which is really nice. I'm thinking of doing like a big giveaway, because I do have a lot of like packages from the past as well, like with ALPHALETE, that I haven't like touched, that I haven't used, still have tags on and everything. But I'm thinking of doing like a big giveaway to give back to you guys that watch me and support me and use my code. So yeah, let me know what you think of that. That might actually be in one of the next videos. Giveaway will be coming. I just need to figure out how to do it so that it's fair on everyone. I will let you guys know in the coming weeks. This video was meant to be up a few days ago, but I have been so run down. Like, girls, you probably will relate to me on this. Like, do you get extremely depressed on like the week before your period? Because sometimes it's fine and sometimes it's not fine, like really not fine. And this week has really not been fine. Like, I think I'm a bit run down as well from like the America trip and just an accumulation of everything. Like, I don't know what it is about the, like, maybe 5 to 6 days before your period, I wake up and look in the mirror and genuinely feel like an ogre. Like, I've just been pulled straight out of Shrek. I know I probably look the exact same and it's all in my head. Just hormones, like girl hormones are like insane what they actually do to you. Anyways, we are going to jump right in. Everything that I'm going to be talking about right now is launching on Saturday with the sale, but there's also obviously a bunch of other things on the website, and at the end of the video, if you look through like the chapters, I will be going through my like must-haves of the sale that aren't the new things. Does that make sense? Now, ALPHALETE, what have you done? I absolutely adore these shorts. I adore them for many reasons. The first reason is that they genuinely give you a butt lift. They actually push everything up, like they give you a butt lift. My most flattering shorts used to be the bikers or just the normal Amplify shorts, but now I think they've gotten overtaken by the contour. Let's just be real here. The patterns, everything on them really work together to just give you probably the most flattering shape I've seen on any shorts ever. However, the Citrus Frost, this guy right here, is incredibly see-through, like incredibly see-through. I wore this in America on the shoot, and every person there could see my underwear. I had white underwear on, to be fair, which didn't help it, but every single person there could see my underwear. I would even want to try to defend their transparency and be like, it's not that bad. It's bad. It's bad. Like, it's bad. It's very transparent. You can see through them like a lot. You can see a lot through them. I don't really make a big fuss about see-through things. I really don't. Like, if something's a tiny bit sheer, I really don't care that much. But this is like even to a point where I actually care about it, because it's not just like a tiny bit sheer, like a little bit, it's very sheer. If that's something that even bothers you a tiny bit, absolutely do not get the Citrus Frost shorts. You will hate it. If you don't care about see-throughness at all and you're literally like, you know what, screw it, I'll just go commando, or I'll wear like really nude underwear, or if it does look a bit sheer, then I don't care. If that's you and you just love the color, go for it, because they still do everything that the other shorts do, but on sheerness they absolutely fail, like by 100 miles. I'm just scared of like deadlifting and someone, or like yeah, deadlifting probably, and someone just like seeing my bum, you know. Like, I don't really want that on show. I don't really want to have my bum hole on show to the gym. Just not really my vibe. Again, I have not tried them with nude underwear. Maybe with nude underwear it's a little bit sheer, but it's not too bad, and you can still you'd definitely still be able to use them. I just don't think it's worth the transparency issues. Like, you can literally read the writing on this. Like, you can actually read the writing. Like, you actually can. I would personally suggest going for one of these colors, even though it's such a pretty color. I know that's where it wins, is like the color is so pretty. I haven't tried mountaintop, but I saw some of the girls wearing it there. Definitely not see-through at all. Looked absolutely great to me. So yeah, I haven't actually tried that one, and I also haven't tried Trusted Blue, but I've also heard nothing but good things from the girls at the shoot as well. I got the Noble Green and the Birchwood of these two. Very nice colors. I think my personal favorite is the Noble Green. Typically when I like something beigey, I'll just kind of go for my beiges, whereas this is like, has hints of green in it, which is still pretty, it's still really nice, but then I'd rather just go for like an actual green. 7 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Yeah, 3 out of 10, really bad. 7 out of 10, and then the Noble Green I would say is about a 9. I would say it's a 9. I think if you really like stretched it out, you might be able to see a little bit of shading, but it's really not that bad in my opinion. Those are the Amplify Contour shorts. Love. I honestly, truly think if you were to pick out any short at all, please do pick out the Noble Green Amplify Contour short. These are lovely. I really like these. Like the color, the fit, the transparency, like everything. These are the winner in my opinion. For the leggings, I only got 2 of the colors. I did not get Citrus Frost in the leggings because there is no point. I wouldn't really use the leggings as much because I feel like the short is more versatile to wear on holiday or to wear running or something like that in summer. But the leggings, not so much. All of the same colors launching in the Contour Amplify or Amplify Contour V2 leggings. I got the Noble Green and Birchwood again. As you can tell, I like these colors. Yeah, these 2 are my favorite colors. Again, I'm still sticking with the Noble Green as my number 1, and then the Birchwood. I do have a confession to make, a bit of an honest little chat here. I loved these to begin with. I absolutely loved these. Like my review on them, I did a whole review on the Amplify V2 collection, and specifically the leggings. I did love them wholeheartedly. I genuinely thought they were my new favorite leggings for the week that I had them, but the longer I have them compared to the Amplify, the less that's the case. Just to be completely honest with you, full transparency, the Amplify Original are still my favorites. They're still the best legging. I still like these. I still really do like them. I do like them, okay? I really like them, but I just find myself reaching for Amplify Original so much more. And I think maybe it's like a bit to do with like the waffling on these, like obviously like the waffling pattern. These don't do as much for like my bum as the original Amplify do. I feel like the original Amplify is more booty flattering than these are. I think that's the reason. It's hard to explain. It's a really difficult phenomenon to explain, like really difficult. But I just find that these squish my bum down a little bit more than the Amplify do. Value for money, I would say go with the Amplify Original for pure value for money, because also 1 nail is all it takes for this waffling to not be waffling anymore, to just be a haul. So I think it's even more so worth the price on the sale. So if you want to get these at any point, I'd say get them on the sale because they're still a great pair of leggings, but I definitely prefer the Amplify original. But the weird thing is, the really strange thing is that these, like the Contour, the Amplify Contour V2 shorts, the complete opposite. These do amazing. These do amazing things for your bottom. Amazing. Very strange. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why, but shorts in the Amplify Contour V2 and leggings in the Amplify just original. That's my verdict. Next up we have bras. Now, ALPHALETE are launching 3 different styles of bras for this launch. I only have one with me because I only ordered one just because I'm in the gym. I'm more of like a shirt girly. The only time I'll wear just like legging shorts or sports bra is summer. I will never really do that in the winter. It would just be a waste for me to get loads of sports bras here to not use them, if that makes sense. So I only got one. Amplify Deep V Bra. So let's talk about the Amplify Deep V Bra first, and then we'll talk about the other 2. So I absolutely love this bra. As you guys know, I am a proud member of the Itty Bitty Booby Committee. Some bras look amazing and some bras just don't do anything for me, to be honest. Like, they just do nothing. I'm very picky with my sports bras. I'm not gonna lie, very picky. These I love. I really do love. They are very deep though. They're very low cut, so if you don't like showing too much in the gym, then these probably won't be for you because they are, like it's in the name, deep V. They are deep. They are definitely very low cut and they will show cleavage. All of these bras that I'm about to talk about are low to medium impact. I don't think they're super highly supportive or anything like that. It's super stretchy. It doesn't dig in at all. I would say it's very true to size. Stick to your regular size in sports bras. I wear a small in everything. Next up we have the Amplify Back Cross Bra, which I do not have here, and I just didn't order it because I know what shapes look good and what shapes just do not do me any justice. And this is one of those bras that just don't do me any justice. And I have seen some of the ALPHALETE girls that do have smaller busts and they wear it and they look amazing in it. And it just kind of suits them. It just really looks nice on them. But I don't like the mini style of bra. Like the really small style of bra. Like, I will never wear this to the gym, realistically. I don't like showing that much, first of all, and then second of all, they just don't flatter me. Like, they look okay, but they don't do anything for me. They don't flatter me in any way. I love the back detailing. I think the back detailing is so pretty. But yeah, if you don't like tiny bras, if you like covering up a little bit more, even like medium amount, this bra will not be for you. It depends what you're into, again, because I know some of the girls on the team absolutely will die for these bras. Like, they love them. They were so excited when these came out. So they are still a great bra. It's just what you're into, really. We all know ourselves quite well. I think you'd know if you would feel good and confident in this kind of bra. So yeah, basically. And then last but not least, this is probably my favorite bra of them all. I'll take that back. This is probably on par with the Deep V bra. I like them both equally, I would say, is the Amplify Contour bra. I have spoken about these before in my old video. Obviously we're getting many new colors now. These give the girlies a lift. These give the girlies a very nice lift without it being too much, you know? I will put one of my older contour bras on just so you can see like what they're like, but obviously bear in mind it's not this color launching, it's the new colors which will be on the screen. They do have removable padding as well, they all do. ALPHALETE's removable padding isn't the best in the world, but it does the job. Like, I never have a problem with it unless they're very light colors like the white or especially the citrus frost. You might have an issue with those in terms of see-throughness with the padding, but if you remove the padding, I'm sure it wouldn't be an issue. But I personally am a padding girly. I don't really like my nips, like, you know, saying hi to the gym members. I think that would make them a little bit uncomfortable. Next up, this is my favorite thing launching. I know I said I'd start with the favorites. I don't know why I didn't start with these, but this is my favorite item launching. I love this. I was trying to speak to the designers to have like a long t-shirt, you know, like a fitted long t-shirt that's not like so cropped all the time. So I feel like ALPHALETE do so many crop tops and they're nice and I like them, but some days I'm bloated, some days I just feel like a whale, or some days I just don't want to be shown to the world, and I feel just bleh, and I just want to cover up, and I'm bloated and I'm swollen and I'm in pain, and I don't want my stomach out, basically. Really want a top like that, which hopefully they will make, but this comes extremely close, and I am beyond happy about these. Like so freaking happy. I got every single color. I got every single one. I was like, I need all of these. What I'm actually wearing right now, it's the baby tees. They have a rubber little ALPHALETE logo, so this is like rubber, and it's very nice, very high quality, very pretty. It won't really like wash off or anything like some brands do. Very simplistic baby tee, nothing too crazy about them, but it's the baby tee that we have been needing. These look so good with the shorts that they came out with as well, which I'm also about to show you, which is also what I'm wearing. Like the combination just looks so, probably in the next coming months, I would have probably gone out and bought this from somewhere. Like I would have gone out and searched for this combo, if that makes sense, because it's springtime, it's getting lighter and lighter, it's getting warmer and warmer here in the UK. So the fact that they're doing this brings me serious happiness into my soul, because now I can just wear it from ALPHALETE. However, the shirts are definitely not sweat proof, as you can see by my sweat, which is not very flattering, but I'm showing you for the proof. Hard to make a nice comfy t-shirt, like loungy t-shirt that is like sweat proof though. Like that's technology that I don't think has been invented yet, but hopefully one day. I wear a size small, but I got all of these in a medium just because I wanted like a slightly looser fit, to be honest. The material is like a comfy material. I also wanted it to feel a bit more comfy and not like too tight. I have to say, I do like the sizing in a medium. The small fits me perfectly fine. The small fits me great. The small is the size that I would typically get, and it's just more skin tight, but I do love the medium as well. I think you can definitely get away with sizing up in these. To be honest, I wish I'd gotten more smalls than I did medium, so up to kind of like your discretion whether you, what am I, a lawyer? Up to you really what you want to do with that, if you want it to fit tighter. Moving on to my almost second favorite item in this whole launch. I love these. I do have some issues with these, but I love these. Yeah, athletics sweat shorts. So they have the same colors except for the ash color. And these shorts are so comfy. I'm wearing them right now. I also sized up to a medium in the shorts. The shorts are lovely. The reason I sized up is because that typically when ALPHALETE do loungy types of shorts that are like high-waisted, the waistbands are just, they're tight, like they're very tight, and it can be a bit uncomfortable, especially like after you wash them, stuff like that. They can be a little uncomfortable and a little like just dig in a bit and just not be a loungy short, you know, not joggers, just the shorts. Their waistbands are just too tight for some reason. I don't know why, but I sized it to a medium and the waistband is perfect, but it definitely added some like unwanted just length to the short, I would say. To me, these shorts could be a little bit shorter, but I know that other people absolutely love this length and they have wanted a longer short for a long time, and ALPHALETE have done quite very short shorts before, loungy shorts. So this is like, it's kind of like you can't really win with everyone with every piece. You just can't. Like you can't satisfy every single person on the planet with every piece. I personally wish that they were a bit shorter, because we've had some really, really short shorts and then some quite long ones. I just want a nice middle ground, you know, like that real pretty sweet spot. I'm still gonna wear these all the time. You bet my bottom. I will be wearing these all throughout summer, all the time. I'll be lounging in them. They are so pretty from like the side, the back. I love, 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 love. I just wish the front specifically was like the tiniest bit shorter, like just a smidgen. But I'm being picky as well. I'm being like, I'm trying to tell you guys everything possible. If you size up, they will be longer, but then the waistband might fit better. But then if you go lower, if you go to your true size, the waistband will be a bit tight, but then they will be a tiny bit shorter. So it just sort of depends where you want to go with that one. It screams like elegance almost. Like I think they're just really in at the moment, like these matching sets type of situation, especially with like loungy bits. And they are very decent as well. They're classy shorts. They're like riding up anywhere. They're not going to be too short to be around like family and like friends and stuff like that. Like they are a nice classy pair of shorts, I would say. I do still like the length of them. I'm just being very picky. You look so put together with such minimal effort. That is what I love so much. You look so put together. Your outfit is just done without any thought. Like even the jogger sets, the amount of time I save with just having those jogger sets throughout winter, oh my goodness, the amount of time I was like, what do I wear to go round to this person's house? Oh yeah, I'll just throw on my matching set. Perfect. So easy. So if you are like me and sometimes you just want like a minimal effort but super put together outfit, I feel like this is for you. I love the set, I love the combination. They just look good. Like they just look good. I'm obviously being picky with the length here and there, but I do think overall they just look so good. I got 2 joggers. They are unisex joggers. I constantly get them for Reese as well so we can match. I will get him in the video at one point so you can see our matching set because I think it's so cute. I adore it. He hates it. He finds it embarrassing sometimes that I just drag him around with matching outfits. So but yeah, I got the athletic sweatpants. So these are so similar to the Origin sweatpants, but they have some detailing on the back. I really wanted like the wide leg jogger in black and also in this beigey color, especially with the tops. I love these with the tops too, like matching them with the little baby tees. Perfection. I think these are super worth it, but then again, we are going into summertime now, so I don't know how much we would really use the joggers, but it's still, and especially in the UK, it's still freaking freezing, so I grabbed myself 2 of these. With these, I got a size small in both of these, and they just fit me perfectly. Like they're the right size for me. They're still baggy, still loose, but they're not like overdoing it, which I think is definitely what I did with the Origin jogger. I just massively overdid it with the bagginess. I sized up way too much. Things that I actually didn't order myself, but I'm gonna pop up on the screen for you to see. We have the Crest hoodie, is again unisex design, and then we've got the Crest zip up, so that's coming in birch ash and black. I did actually try one of these on at the photo shoot. For guys, I think it would be really nice, but as a girl, wasn't my favorite. I don't know, the fit maybe, like just something about it didn't quite like string a chord with me. And then, oh, here's me. I wasn't really a fan of the grey ombres they had. It just wasn't really a fan of it, to be honest. Just didn't really like the look. I get what they were going for, but it didn't really hit with me. To be honest, I don't actually really love ombre much at all. Like I'm not really like an ombre girl. And then they're also doing bucket hats. These were so cute, guys. Like love them. So if you are a girly with a boyfriend, or you have someone that you want to give something to, or you are a guy yourself, this bit's for you. So they have the core tee, which I think looks so freaking good. I really want to get Reese one of these. Like they're so nice, so sleek, just like simple, simplistic, just I think that it's the same fabric as these tees. Last but not least, we've got the Elite Swift short. Reese absolutely adores this short. He literally like pesters me on a daily basis, like every launch, like, are there more shorts? Because every launch, every athlete gets like an amount of items that we can order from the launch. So they give us like, you know, all of the items that are launching, and then they say like, right, you're allowed to pick 15 of these or whatever. Every single launch he's like, are there more shorts? Are there more of these shorts? Because he says they are literal perfection and he loves them like so much. He uses them for running, for gym, for everything. Like this man lives in these shorts. I'm serious. Reese, please take them off at some point. I think out of everything in the men's that is launching, definitely the Swift shorts. If you don't have your hands on a pair of these already, please do. And the core tee, and then any of like the joggers as well. Please let me know as well, like I would honestly love to know anything that I might be missing from these reviews. Like I really want to make these the best possible for you guys so that you know whether something is worth the money, is something that you'll actually want or need, or like is something worth your purchase. I'm sure a lot of you work super hard for your money, and it's not something that you should just throw away on anything unless like you're a millionaire or something. Then by all means buy everything. Still, things are pricey and things are expensive, and you know, the world is in a cost of living crisis at the moment. So I obviously want to give you guys like the best recommendations I can to where to put that money and what not to get and what to get. Let me know if there's anything missing from these reviews, because I truly want to make them like the best possible for you guys. I reply to like every single like, you know, like decent comment pretty much until my next video. So like for the next like 5-6 days really, I'll be replying. So every single comment is very, very, very welcome. Suggestions, anything. Don't forget that my code will save you an extra 10% off everything. So let's say something is 50% off and you use my code, that item will then be 60% off. It feels so good to be back here. Like I love the community here. Even the few videos, because I've been posting weekly, if you've noticed, wink wink, that was not a wink. I don't know what that was, but that was not a wink. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I definitely have been posting every single week. I really want to keep it going. Weekly uploads from me. Every single Friday is the day, because I did a poll on Bela's Fit Guide and everyone said Friday. So Friday is the day. My next video is gonna probably be like something to do with cutting and bulking. I'm not too sure yet. I'm trying to get ALPHALETE to please send us the parcels like an extra week in advance, but we will see. Hopefully I can try and convince them to. It's hard though, because obviously they have like launch days and then things only become available to the warehouse at a certain point. It's like there's a whole list of reasons why we get it the day we get it. Working with them to try and get it even further back so I can get these videos to you like the Friday before, so like last week. Yeah, we shall see, but hope and pray for me. Even the support of you guys watching this video, like watching all the way through, means the absolute world to me. Like that even helps the channel out. So like even if you can't afford to get anything from the launch, like that is absolutely fine. We don't need a million pairs of leggings. We don't need a million outfits. Like we don't need that much clothes, let's be honest. But even like the smallest support ever, like leaving a comment or watching the video all the way through, or liking or subscribing or just enjoying my content, already is amazing and supports me so much, and I'm truly thankful for all of you. Because yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling on now and leave you guys to it. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next YouTube video.